The Tao Te Ching Chapter 2. In the ancient text the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu we can see that each verse is an aspect and expression of a variety of concepts of non-dual philosophy. In this video series we'll look at each chapter of the Tao Te Ching sequentially. Let's listen to this verse of the poem, as beautifully translated by Stephen Mitchell, and then investigate its deeper meaning. The poem reads, "When people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. When people see some things as good, other things become bad. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear and she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess, acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever." Verse 2 of the Tao Te Ching continues to reflect non-dualist concepts and expands upon the theme of duality and interdependence. Here's how it ties in closely with non-dualistic ideas. The verse begins by pointing out that our judgments and categorizations of things as beautiful or ugly, good or bad, create a dualistic framework in which opposites arise. Non-dualism recognizes that these dualities are not inherently separate or independent but arise in relation to each other. One cannot exist without the other, and they are intertwined in a complementary manner. The concept of being and non-being, as mentioned in the verse, illustrates this interdependence. It says, being and non-being create each other. They are not opposing forces but rather mutually arising aspects. Non-dualism holds that existence and non-existence are not separate entities but interconnected facets of the same underlying reality. Similarly, the verse explores the interplay of other dualistic concepts such as difficult and easy, long and short, high and low, and before and after. It suggests that these pairs rely on each other for their definition and existence. Non-dualism recognizes that these apparent opposites are part of a unified whole and cannot be understood in isolation. The verse also presents the figure of the master, who embodies non-dualist principles. The master acts without attachment and expectation, in a state of wu-wei or effortless action. To quote, "Therefore the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything." This aligns with non-dualist teachings that emphasize letting go of the ego-driven desire for control and allowing things to unfold naturally. The master's ability to let things come and go without clinging or grasping reflects the non-dualist understanding of impermanence and the interconnectedness of all phenomena. Furthermore, the verse highlights the idea of non-possessiveness and non-attachment. The master doesn't cling to possessions, achievements, or identifications. She has but doesn't possess, acts but doesn't expect. This echoes non-dualist teachings that encourage the recognition of the illusory nature of the separate self, and the letting go of attachments that create suffering and a sense of separation. Ultimately, the verse suggests that by aligning with non-dualist principles of non-attachment, non-judgment, and interconnectedness, one can experience a timeless and enduring state. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever. The master's ability to forget her work after it is done symbolizes the non-dualistic perspective of transcending the limited self, and entering into a state of unity and harmony with the eternal. In summary, Chapter 2 of the Tao Te Ching reflects non-dualist concepts by illustrating the interdependence and interconnectedness of opposites, emphasizing the importance of non-attachment and non-judgment, and pointing to the timeless nature of existence when one aligns with the principles of non-duality. Thanks for watching.